When you ask a standard AI agent a question, it builds an answer and then immediately discards the context. Every new prompt forces the system to start completely from scratch. Cognee solves this persistent amnesia by moving away from transient text storage. It is an open-source, local-first memory platform that extracts your data and constructs an actual, queryable knowledge graph directly on your machine. To set this up, you need a local environment running Python 3.10 through 3.14, your preferred code editor, and an active OpenAI API key. Cognee uses 4 foundational memory operations: remember to store data, recall to retrieve, forget to delete, and improve to enrich connections. Today, we ignore the outer stages, focusing strictly on passing a raw fact into remember and pulling it out with recall. By permanently linking ingestion directly to retrieval, your AI stops answering in isolation. It retains facts across sessions and operates with continuous, measurable context. Looking at this terminal interface, we start by creating an isolated workspace. We use the UV package manager to create and activate a Python virtual environment. Next, we run the primary installation command, uv pip install cognee. This diagram breaks down what that single installation command actually builds. Cognee deploys a 3-part local database stack. SQLite handles the relational metadata, LanceDB stores the semantic vector embeddings, and Kuzu manages the interconnected graph entities. Because the project is actively evolving, you may encounter version drift. When installing, rely on the PyPy registry for the most current stable build, rather than the older release logs found on GitHub. By executing that one pip command, you bypass the friction of manually provisioning and linking 3 distinct database structures. You get an instant functional baseline for prototyping. Moving to the code editor, this mockup shows the required .env file. You need to create this file in your root directory and add a single line containing your OpenAI API key. Cognee requires both a large language model and an embedding model to function. Out of the box, it configures itself to point to OpenAI for both layers automatically. If you prefer to use an alternative provider like Gemini, you must explicitly configure both the language model and the embedding model in your environment file. If you only change one, the unconfigured half will silently fail or route back to OpenAI. For this first run, relying on the default OpenAI configuration locks down your variables. It guarantees a mathematically predictable environment to verify the core code. Create a file named main.py. Your first step is to import the asynchronous and Cognee libraries so Python can handle the required asynchronous database read and write operations. In this code editor view, the first lines of our main function execute the forget command, specifically set to wipe everything. This guarantees a completely clean slate for our test run. Next, we initiate ingestion using the remember command. We pass in a specific, factual sentence that we want the AI to store permanently in the local architecture. This illustrates the background mechanics of that single command. Cognee takes your text, chunks it into manageable pieces, and distributes them, logging the text as a table row, plotting semantic meaning as a spatial vector coordinate, and mapping exact relationships as a geometric graph node. Finally, we write the recall command, passing in a natural language question about the fact we just stored, and instruct Python to print the result to the screen. With roughly a dozen lines of code, you have directed an orchestration layer to format, route, and store data across 3 separate databases simultaneously. Save the file, switch back to your terminal, and execute the Python script. Looking at this terminal window, we see the expected output. The script ran, and the specific factual sentence we injected was successfully retrieved and printed back to us. During that retrieval step, the system bypassed basic keyword search. Cognee auto-routed the query, evaluating both the semantic vector distance and the mapped graph relationships to pinpoint the correct context. The AI successfully pulled a verified fact from local infrastructure. The answer came directly from a permanent data layer, rather than relying on temporary chat history. This stable network of connected data represents the milestone you just reached. You have engineered a persistent AI memory layer on your own hardware. Because the specific local stack relies on SQLite and Kuzu, it uses file locking mechanisms. This limits the databases to single-agent workflows. They cannot handle concurrent read-writes from multiple sources. When you decide to scale into a multi-agent production environment, you will need to swap out those local defaults for high concurrency databases. specifically Postgres and Neo4j. You can also introduce short-term conversational continuity to this setup. By attaching a session ID parameter to your remember commands, the system caches immediate interactions before syncing them into the permanent graph. This initial local stack serves as a secure, fast experimentation zone. From here, you have the exact structural foundation required to architect highly complex, production-scale AI memory systems.